Monday morning, the 18th of August, 2025. We're going to do an update on Frank's El Camino, 80 model El Camino. We'll pull the covers off at 454. He's got his oil pickup tube for his oil pan in yesterday, and that fit. The other ones weren't fitting, so he had to special order, not special order, but order it. So we're going to do an update on everything he's got done. He's got the engine bay about ready. Let me get a couple of pictures of other stuff he's got working on. Yeah, this is going to be above in the roof. Air conditioning controls. I don't know what this came out of, but it's going to be real nice in the ceiling of this El Camino. Various wiring and parts and other stuff. Please like, share, and subscribe. We need the views, the likes, watch hours, of subscribers. This is a mock-up L480E that he used. The transmission shop let him use this to bolt onto the engine and place it in so he know exactly where to tack his motor mounts in. I guess this goes on the front bumper, I mean. So I guess he's cutting holes for maybe for lights, or I guess looks like that's what he's got it for. This is the 4L80E transmission he's got for it with torque converter. This came out of a diesel truck application. So from what the research I have done, it says that torque converter is built more heavy duty, and maybe even the transmission. That torque converter weighs about 65 pounds, well, but close to 70 pounds with fluid. That is a stout torque converter. Okay, let's go to the back here. I want to show you his dash. Okay, here's his 59 Chevrolet dash. And he had to cut both ends off to get it to fit into the El Camino, and so then he capped them and sealed them. He's got these holes cut for speakers, these drilled for defrost air vent. He's got, I'm not sure what he's going to do with that in there. There's this bubbled up. He's going to have to refinish it. Let's see, what else has he got going here? Let's get the cover off of that engine. He first bought this oil pan, but it doesn't go down on there all the way. And it hit the oil pickup line, hit the splash bar or splash pan down there. No, that one didn't have a splash pan. But anyway, it hit and didn't fit. So, and then this one did the same thing, or just about. And so we got another pickup tube yesterday, put it on, and it works. So he was getting ready to start on the engine, putting it together. I think that oil pan holds 7 quarts, I think he said. Looks like it may hold 8. But like I say, he had to mount that mock-up 4L80 transmission to the back of the motor, and that way put it all in there, had it lined up, and then that told him exactly where he needed to weld his motor mounts in. So I think he wants to get started on that. Oh, ordered the cross members made special for this El Camino. That is a nice looking cross member. Like 1/4 inch or 3/8 steel, tubular steel, square tube. That cross member is not going anywhere. So let's see. I am still stuck on the oil leak, transmission cooling line leak over here on mine. Where's my light? There it is. I've replaced the O-ring and I'm going to replace the O-ring this morning, but I've put 2 new connectors on there and with a new pipe, and it's still leaking. So I'm going to pull that connection out of the radiator and see if that's the problem this morning. But then get back on this. This thing rides and drives great. If I'd gotten this one to the point it's at right now, I wouldn't even have looked at that 2019. But we'll see how we come out on that. But yeah, I need to get the air conditioning squared away on this one. Mine now, the 2000 is doing good. We may hit the road on it this week, but I want to be here this week to get video of Frank getting the engine and stuff ready and back in and finish putting the engine together. And of course, Shop Cat is here guarding the shop as normal, making sure the critters do not invade and take over. Okay, well, I guess that'll be it for right now. We've got someone coming to look at the 98 ZJ. Hopefully, need to sell it and the 95, get both of those sold, and get on the road maybe next week. We'll see how it works out. Almost forgot to show you the inside. Like I say, he's got that console out of a Jaguar, and I think he's going to put he's got a set of 69 Camaro gauges that were in the console of those Camaros. And I think he's going to mount in there. That is the heater core and the air conditioning unit. He's got it mounted in there. So it's coming along. Got the carpet already, ordered. It's already here, but he's got it put up so it won't get messed up. But I guess that'll be about it for right now. We'll go ahead and put this together and get it uploaded.